The Louisiana Purchase was one of the most significant events in the history of the United States. It was the acquisition of a vast territory of about 828,000 square miles from France in 1803 for a total cost of $15 million, or about $18 per square mile. The purchase doubled the size of the United States, opened up new lands for exploration and settlement, and strengthened the country's position in the world. The Louisiana Territory was originally claimed by France in the 17th century, when French explorers and traders explored the Mississippi River and its tributaries. France established several colonies and forts in the region, but lost most of its holdings to Britain and Spain after the French and Indian War. In 1762, France secretly ceded Louisiana to Spain, and in 1800, Napoleon Bonaparte, the ruler of France, regained it from Spain in exchange for Tuscany. However, Napoleon soon faced difficulties in maintaining his empire in North America. He failed to suppress a slave revolt in Haiti, which was a lucrative French colony in the Caribbean. He also feared that Britain, which was at war with France, would seize Louisiana and cut off his access to the Gulf of Mexico and the Mississippi River. Moreover, he needed money to finance his wars in Europe. Therefore, he decided to sell Louisiana to the United States, which had expressed interest in acquiring New Orleans, a vital port at the mouth of the Mississippi River. The United States, under the presidency of Thomas Jefferson, was eager to expand its territory and secure its trade and navigation rights on the Mississippi River. Jefferson also had a vision of a nation of farmers and explorers who would benefit from the rich resources and opportunities of the Western lands. He sent James Monroe and Robert Livingston, two American diplomats, to Paris to negotiate the purchase of New Orleans and some land east of the Mississippi River. To their surprise, the French offered to sell them the entire Louisiana Territory, which stretched from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains and from the Gulf of Mexico to Canada. The Americans quickly accepted the offer, despite some doubts about the constitutionality and wisdom of the purchase. The deal was finalized on April 30th, 1803, and ratified by the U.S. Senate. The formal transfer of the territory took place in December 1803 in New Orleans and in March 1804 in St. Louis. The Louisiana Purchase added 13 states to the United States: Arkansas, Colorado, Iowa, Kansas, Louisiana, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, New Mexico, North Dakota, Oklahoma, South Dakota, and Wyoming. It also included portions of what are now the Canadian provinces of Alberta and Saskatchewan. The Louisiana Purchase had a profound impact on the development of the United States. It provided a large and fertile land base for agricultural and industrial expansion. It stimulated the exploration and mapping of the West by expeditions such as the Lewis and Clark expedition, which reached the Pacific Ocean. It also sparked the growth of trade and commerce along the Mississippi River and its tributaries. It increased the population and diversity of the nation as thousands of settlers, immigrants, and Native Americans moved into the new territory. It also raised new questions and conflicts over the issues of slavery, federalism, and Native American rights, which would shape the political and social history of the nation for decades to come. The Louisiana Purchase was a landmark deal in American history, which demonstrated the vision and ambition of the young republic. It was a bold and beneficial move that secured the future of the United States as a continental and global power.